Good afternoon. We are here in Minnesota's living room, a building that hosts 200 events a year, that has generated $120 million in state taxes since it was built 20 years ago, but more than anything else, a place where families and all Minnesotans have been coming for many years. We have done a great job with this building. We have been good stewards of this building in a public-private partnership in a building owned by the city of Minneapolis with two tenants who have been great partners of ours. But now it's time to move this to the next level. What we're about to unveil is a practical but exciting vision for a building that has a great history and, I believe, an even greater future. The goal of our opportunity here is to do something that is important to do, which is to have Minnesota values as we look forward to what we do with major facilities. It is important to say that Minnesota is a state filled with practical people making tough decisions. We are also a great state, and a state that builds great facilities. And a practical, exciting vision for this building that has a great history is exactly what we need to do. The citizens of Orlando decided to spend $480 million to build a new NBA arena. We believe that's the wrong strategy here. We believe the strategy here is to take a building that has had a good future and come forward with a project of about $150 million, far less than that project cost. It's an aggressive stand, we know, but it's also one that is practical and we think represents not only Minnesota values, but also a vision for greatness in this great building. This is a unique building because we are the only city in the state of Minnesota that owns a major league facility and has contributed greatly to it. The citizens of Minneapolis are now in the midst of a project that will invest $50 million over the next 10 years in the general upkeep of this building. We were gratified that Governor Dayton included an additional $8 million of state funding as part of that overall maintenance for this building. That is good stewardship, and like people who repair the boiler or fix the roof, we are people who recognize that to make a building continue to be competitive, you have to make ongoing investments. But it is also important to say that now is the time for us to say that a new vision for Target Center includes a vision that is really about saying that this building can go to the next level. I believe we all saw in this community what happened when Target Field became a first-class facility and what it did to the community around it. It electrified the community. It brought in not only people to downtown Minneapolis, but far more important, brought in revenue to the state and brought in, I think, a great attraction that means that the Twins will not only be an exciting team, but continue to be a competitive team. All those aspects are true here, but we can do it for far less, and we think with great vision.